Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you kindly for joining along for another wacky live stream. As you can see from the title, we are going to be talking about a certain individual. But which one? I don't know. Is it Sonia? Is it Stuffy? Oh no, it's True Underlame. So there has been a lot of hullabaloo amongst people who follow leaks, rumors, and all of that bullshit. I don't like it. I don't follow it. But it seems like True Underlame has been part of the afflicted who have been mourning the loss of Mortal Kombat 1 based on a one word Reddit post, Twitter post, I don't know. Some leaker made a one word post saying no, and it made a whole lot of people butthurt, including a True Underlame. And I think not even an hour ago, he's making more cope videos. So here's the wonderful thing. Like, when people were so in love with Kamala Harris, and all they could tweet about was, oh, vote Harris, boo Trump, the fascist, blah, blah, blah. And then when all those people were eventually proven wrong by democracy, they got so butthurt, they deleted their Twitter accounts. Is that what we're experiencing here in Mortal Kombat 1? When will people realize the game is canceled not because of the developers, but because people just don't want to play this fucking shit? People don't want to wake up. They don't want to realize. So we'll help them get there. So lots of fun stuff for today. We're going to be taking a look at one of True Underlame's stupid videos, as well as some other random musings that I have stumbled across. But thank you, my friends, for joining along. Hopefully this video finds you in good health. May I recommend not playing Mortal Kombat 1? So at this point, I am 15,000 points on Race Against Time, somewhere above 15,000. I know I have at least 15,000, but I don't know if that's enough to prevent the shills from reaching top 5%. And really, I don't want to continue burning my poor console trying to stiff some people out of rewards. So all I can do is plead with you, please play Race Against Time. Please get lots of points. Please make those losers who play with their fingers cry for this game. I want them to cry. Ooh, the tears of shills taste sweet. So yes, make them cry and you will have a nice dessert. But how nice is the Race Against Time when all you have to do is just hook up a turbo controller? Very nice indeed. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. Um Not Freud. Hello, Manyas and Manos. Not Manos. Not Manyas and Manos. Oh no. Hi, Dave. Once more amazing content. Aw, thank you. Love you too, Sorcerer. Your amazing content as well. Love you. CJ, True Undercope. Yes. Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Love you, brother. Hello, wacky bunny people. Not wacky bunny people. Hey, DB. Is True Underlame trans? I don't know. You tell me. You know, I was going to pull up this picture later, but why is it like that? Why is he trying? Have you ever seen guys do like rappelling or some sort of like zip line or rock climbing, and then they do this? I don't know. It seems like True Underlame also deleted the tweet where he originally posted this picture. But why? I thought when you like hike it up, it's supposed to make it look bigger. It doesn't look bigger. LOL. Anyways, bleach blonde, a bad built, a butch body. So this is a wonderful Mimi. Oh, yes, an American Mimi. I am Canadian, so I wasn't fully aware of all of the memes that exist from American politics. You might also be unfamiliar with this. I mean, for me, like, there are certain things in American politics that are just like, what? Like, can you provide a definition for a woman? And then the lady's like, no, not in this context. No, I'm not a biologist. Like, there's a lot of those kind of moments in American politics that really make me feel like, what kind of weird world are we living in? So this is from, I don't know, committee hearing, turnover audio from President Joe Biden's interview with something. I don't know. I have no idea.
Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about AG.
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up. I love it.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order.
Mr. Chairman,
That's beneath
would
even
you
your
please
history.
regain
That's beneath
order
even
of your
you.
committee?
Order.
I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Green's words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack
meeting will
the
suspend.
physical
Meeting will-
appearance?
Oh, the lady who's like so like, I take umbrage, like that lady giving that energy. Calm down. She just called out the fake eyelashes.
Of another person.
Are your
Move
feelings hurt?
her words down.
Aw.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play.
What the fuck is going on in American politics? Can someone please explain?
Baby girl, I don't think
We are going to
so.
move, and we're going to take your words down.
I
Thank you very
second that motion.
So, you agree to strike your words?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
agree.
Ms. Green agrees to strike her words.
I believe she
Chair
should
recognizes
apologize. No. She
Perry.
should
Okay,
apologize.
hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's going to be recognized, then Ms. Green
I'm not
has 4 minutes and
apologizing.
21
Well,
seconds.
then
Okay,
you're not
reserve the right to
striking your
object.
words.
I am
You're
not
retracting.
apologizing.
Now let's go. Come on, guys.
It's me.
Ms. Crockett.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
What now?
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those
I
words.
don't think that's
Hold on.
I'm
parliament.
trying to find clarification on what quality.
Chairman, motion to
I had
strike
no
those
idea
words.
what you just said.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys.
Yo, those people get paid tax dollars. People's tax dollars are funding this kind of drama. Oh my word. Why? This is so insane.
Earlier, literally just.
You just voted to do
Y'all did
it.
it first, so you
You
don't want to
just
talk about
voted to do it.
Order.
Okay, so they're just yelling. Lots of yelling. But what I love is that it spawned a Mimi song. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about
I love all the kitty cats. It's just a big cat fight.
somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, bleach blonde, bad built butch body,
What now?
bleach blonde, bad built butch body,
Baby girl.
bleach blonde, bad built butch body,
What now?
bleach blonde, bad built
The visuals here are just insane. What is this woman doing?
butch body.
She looks like she's effing the air. What is she doing?
Bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you?
Just, it's a huge cat fight. That's what American politics is all about. So this is where we derive the name Bleach Blonde, bad built but butch body. I can't even say it. I'm just so taken aback. But this is where we get this title for this live stream, because I thought not only does it accurately describe Sonya, because like, think about Sonya. Sonya is looking terrible. Not MK11 Sonya. MK11 Sonya was cute. I don't know what they did to Sonya here in this game. So take a look at her. Is she not more butch than the congresswoman? Is she not more butch than the congresswoman? This is looking so butch. This is butch, bleach blonde, bad built body. That's what we got here. So this is Sonia. Is this really Sonia? Mania? No, we already have Mania. I'm not sure what you're supposed to call her. Sonia? Penis Sonia? I don't know. I really don't know. So she's looking so manly. But then, you know, you could also throw it against poor old Steffi. But is she bad built butch body is the question? Could you imagine her in a leotard or a workout crop top outfit like Sonia? Then we could understand, but it's definitely bleach blonde. Butch body, I don't know. At least she went through like body transformation, lost like 300 pounds, gave it to Tyler. So, you know, I give kudos for that. But I would say, yeah, you could totally apply it to Mr. Underlame. Actually, how blonde is he? This is more of like a dirty blonde. He's just dirty. Why is it looking so greasy? So yeah, very fun times. I love this new meme. I'm going to be using it all the time. Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
Are your
Move
feelings
her
hurt?
words down. Oh, girl, baby girl, don't even play.
Oh, really?
Don't even.
Just cat fight. Meow. Just angry meows. So how lovely. So this is the point of reference as we go forward today, but how fun. YGU, honestly, it sounds like a reality TV show and not a political debate. Perhaps. Sonia's hair looks like straw. Not that you could blow it away with a strong wind. I'm doing some... Aw, okay. Love you, Johnny. True underbomb. Yes. He's got an OF? Yeah, you guys have never... I've shown you these pictures all the time. These were actually taken from his Twitter. He used to post this shit on his Twitter, and then they removed it. Why does it say 100% gay, 0% straight right beside True Underlane? Not that he's 100% gay. I'm dying. Okay, so yeah, moving on. So, you know, we have American politics. Canadian politics is so different from what goes on south of the border. This is the leader of the opposition, Pierre Poilievre, here in Canada. Justin Trudeau is our leader. He would be classified as a liberal.
Minister who's lost control of everything.
So, okay, so this little speaky here, the leader of the opposition is asking Justin Trudeau how much debt is Canada in. And it's worrying because the Prime Minister doesn't have an answer.
Spending. Recently it came to light that the deficit is much bigger than his finance minister reported in the recent budget. Now, the Prime Minister claims that he can't tell us what the deficit is for this year. Okay, so we'll make it easier for him. What was the deficit last year?
Yeah.
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we see the lengths to which the Conservative leader will go to not talk about the fact that we are proposing a tax break for Canadians over the coming months. Because he's going to vote against that, Mr. Speaker. He's going to vote against direct help for families at the grocery store, with children's clothes, with support.
What does that have to do with the national debt? Why can't he answer the question for last year?
Supports for Canadians in everyday expenses. Why? Because he'd rather continue to see Canadians suffer, because maybe that'll help him get elected, rather than actually solve the challenges that Canadians are facing. Well, we're stepping up to deliver on dental care, on school foods.
But that's totally not what he asked. So Justin Trudeau is like the master of word salad. Like, you guys in America thought you had Kamala Harris. No, we have Justin Trudeau, and he's making word salad all day long.
On initiatives that directly help workers, that's what we'll continue to do.
So essentially, it's 5 minutes of Justin Trudeau dancing around the question. So we'll fast forward here.
Today, like a tax break for the next 2 months, like direct support for workers. All things, Mr. Speaker, that the Conservatives are voting against because they care more about themselves than they do about Canadians.
That's right.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, he doesn't know.
No, he doesn't know. No, he doesn't know.
I was tempted to accuse him of hiding it, but you know, as Napoleon Bonaparte said, never attribute to malice what can be explained by incompetence.
Yep.
Mr. Speaker, who's actually running this government?
I love that. Not the Napoleon quote. Don't attribute something to malice what you could to incompetence. Oh no, not that Justin Trudeau is too stupid to be malicious.
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Speaker, while the Leader of the Opposition continues to focus on me, I'm going to stay focused on delivering for Canadians.
Okay, he keeps on saying that he's delivering for Canadians. Like, cancel the delivery, please. Stop delivering. It hurts. It hurts too much. So yeah, this is really this is so strange. So strange. So I really am worried for Canada, given that we have, I guess, this happening in our politics, but I think I would much prefer American politics where people are yelling about fake eyelashes. Could you imagine Justin Trudeau coming to Parliament with fake eyelashes? That would be so nice. Because it would fit. He's the one who's exporting gender politics around the world. So how nice. Yes, but on the topic of Canada and why I please beg you not to play video games, it's this. So there's this individual named Darius White. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. This is also something very newsy.
New tonight, the Monterey County Sheriff's Office arrested 2 Canadian men in connection to the stabbing in the Bolsa Hills area.
Not that Canadians are involved with stabbing people in the States.
Back on Sunday night, the Sheriff's Office identified the 2 suspects, Devin Vanderhoff and Darius White. Deputies say Vanderhoff and a female victim met online through a gaming platform. Vanderhoff...
A gaming platform? They met through Mortal Kombat and then they stabbed each other? What the hell?
White then traveled from Canada, with the Sheriff's Office saying Vanderhoff stalked the victim and found her home on Bolenbacher Drive. Deputies say Vanderhoff knocked on the door.
Wait, but they stalked her and then they released what road she lives on so that any potential stalkers could find out the address easily. Okay, cool. Love this news network.
With a package, disguising himself as a delivery driver. When the woman opened the door, the Sheriff's Office says the suspect forced himself inside and started stabbing the victim's boyfriend and her. The victims fought back, critically injuring Vanderhoff in the process. The Sheriff's Office says the box Vanderhoff had contained duct tape, handcuffs, and knives. He and the stabbing victims are expected to survive. White, who deputies say identified as an accomplice, was arrested trying to...
Oh, he identifies as accomplice? Not that his gender identity is criminal accomplice. Okay.
Fly back to Canada from the San Jose airport.
Wow.
New tonight.
So, I mean, like, don't piss off Canadians, I guess. This is so wild. I can't believe this. This is recent too. 2 days ago, 90 views. No one cares. No one cares except for Dave. But Dave is fascinated by this because how on earth are Canadians flying all the way to California to go stab a bitch? This is insane. And it's from a video game? What? People need help. People need help. There needs to be, people shouldn't be allowed to play these video games if what they are deciding to do from playing these video games after getting teabagged is to go fly off to the opponent and then go stab them. This is, it's absolutely insane. Okay, let's see if we can find something else here. So this one,
it's kind of a bizarre story.
Oh, bizarre story indeed. Canadians arrested for failed murder plot in Monterey County. So this is from, I guess, a more reputable local TV news network.
But this
they have pictures. Oh, this is the gender identified criminal accomplice.
This is what investigators think happened. Investigators believe that Vanderhoff was the primary attacker. He knew one of the victims through online video games where he apparently became obsessed with her. On Sunday, posing as a delivery man, he and his buddy, White, showed up at her home. Police say Vanderhoff stabbed both the woman and her boyfriend. The woman did defend herself, stabbing Vanderhoff back. Police say it wasn't.
Oh my God! It's a stab fest. Everyone's just stabbing each other.
Act of self-defense. All three ended up in the hospital.
We know that gaming, online gaming, is a big thing nowadays, and you just have to
get the fuck off online gaming, please. If this is what no. There's not enough Mortal Kombat in the world that could justify this. Please, just leave Mortal Kombat alone. Don't play it.
To be cautious. You know, you interact with people and you don't know where these individuals from. We do hear stories of people traveling across state lines or maybe from nearby counties and unfortunate.
Across international borders? That's kind of insane.
Circumstances happen, but in this particular case, you had somebody that traveled internationally and came and stalked an individual.
Yeah, I don't think those individuals are traveling internationally anytime soon. Why? Why is the world so hellish? So not only do we have the American politicians just arguing about fake eyelashes, not only are the Canadians not aware of how much debt are they in, but the Canadians are flying across borders to go stab a bitch. Also, on top of that, Justin Trudeau in this little clippy, he's talking about a tax break. Holiday, 2-month holiday. So also we here in Canada will be able to buy video games tax-free for 2 months. Like, why? Who was begging for this? Is this just so that Justin Trudeau could go buy all of the Call of Duty Black Ops 6? I don't know. What is he doing with all of this purchasing? Oh, maybe he's gonna scalp it. Buy it tax-free. Scalp it later on. I'm not sure. But yeah, very, very fascinating that this is the situation that we're living in. Do you think that these Canadians should be tried in Canada or America? I say America, because America's probably got stricter rules on these stabbers, and they'll be dealt with accordingly in America. But, then you could say, well, they're Canadian. Shouldn't the Canadian taxpayers fund their jail sentence? And then, yeah, they'll probably, I don't know. Maybe they'll be tried here in Canada? I don't know how this works. International crimes are something that I don't come across quite often. But this is wild that it's attributed to a video game. Please stop playing online video games. This is the problem with live services. If the live services are causing people to murder, Okay. Also, what would be useful in MK1 specifically, in-game reporting system. If you could report people who are harassing you, why not? You should be allowed to. WB makes it so hard to penalize cheaters or people who are just really, really bad people. It's so hard to get any sort of accountability from WB Games. Okay, so the game was Animal Crossing, not Animal Crossing. That's like for kitties, though. Kitties love playing. I don't know. A kid murdered someone because of MK in Japan a long time ago. What? Really? Okay. Why Sonya appears on the thumbnail? Because she's bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. Ew, she's ugly. I'm sorry. Look how ugly she is. Look how ugly he is. This is a man face. It's the same chin as dear old Steffi. Ugh. Ugh. Is this Sonya cuter than the MK11 Sonya? No way. No way, no how. Reason why MK is banned in Japan. Oh, okay. Trudeau worked for Uber Eats on the weekend, so he is delivering for the Canadians. Oh, got it. Not that he works for Uber Eats. Okay, oh no, does he break waters to deliver for Canadians? Oh no. Just curious. No. He is, I think, in his 9-month. He's gonna be delivering a Canadian soon. 'Cause man can give birth. If you didn't know. Jasmine Crockett is so funny. You know what? She's okay. I like the alliteration. The alliteration is what gets me. Not the bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. It's like a South Park sketch. Exactly. How are you doing, Brian? Love you, brother. Yay, mastectomy for everyone. Oh my god, I love it. How wonderful. That's what Justin Trudeau is delivering to Canadians everywhere. Double mastectomies. So I see, like, I'm kind of aware that I don't talk about Mortal Kombat or video games anymore. I spend a lot of my time talking about other random stuff, but these other random stuffs are just so much more entertaining to me than Mortal Kombat. Also, I see that I kind of shine a light on Canadian issues, which I think is important because no one knows about the crap that we're suffering through here in Canada. Not to mention Canada's Drag Race Season 5. It's so... I don't know. It's either really smart or really terrible. So they made this song, Go Off Queen, Season 5. So this is supposed to be for Season 5. I can't download it yet, which is really pissing me off. But the song was shocking, and I will show you why.
It's Season 5, and we're looking to be gay.
Okay, already shocking. Why is he so thin? He is so thin. Brooklyn Heights never used to be this thin. So shocking. It's like, OMG. What's her name? Eugenia Cooney. It's giving very Eugenia Cooney. Thanksgiving turkey preparation night. Like, that's what I see when I see this one. This one is so skinny.
A word of advice from your Auntie Brooke? Never waste a chance to make a first impression. Now,
well, like, look at those hips. There's no meat.
a lot of queens have lit up this stage before, but are you ready to burn it down? Then serve it hot. And queen.
See, the problem for me is he's so skinny, he don't give girl body, he give butch body. Bad built butch body.
Go.
And the feet kill me because the feet look so manly. Look at those manly feet. That's not woman. You're not giving. I don't believe it. The legs. This screams to me like Ozempic. Like, she probably does not take the Ozempic, but this one does take the Ozempic. Ozempic face, Ozempic hands, Ozempic toes. It's okay, so let me fast forward to the verse that killed me. Because, yeah, there's more. Overall, I would say I enjoy the music video, but except for the Eugenia Cooney of it all. Because I do like that part where it's like gay squeal, go off. Like, I like that part. I'm not going to lie. I like that part. And I like that they made the queens do a little sing-song to introduce themselves before the season started, which is cool, but a lot of them don't have no boobies. They got pasties. They look like boys. It's a lot of bad built butch body, and I hate that that's what Canada stands for.
Fire, go off the bitch queen. I put the fun in anglophone. I put the con in econ. Unofficial auntie for those who are rejected. God loves you as you are. Your queerness is perfected. God is here. You're free and clear. Your blessings are protected. God bless.
So I am so confused by this queen's verse. Something, 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 something. Queerness is perfected. You are protected. God bless. Could you imagine going to church for Christmas and that is what greets you? I would be frightened. I really would. I would say, what the hell happened to church? When did church turn into a drag bar? Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. He puts the fun in Anglophone. He puts the cun in econ. That part's stupid. The makeup terrible. The butch body killing me. But I don't know. It's too much. What the hell's going on in Canada? Not God bless.
God is here. You're free and clear. Your blessings are protected. God bless.
Okay. Okay, so fun. How nice. So yeah, Canada is really giving Ozempic. Look at her. So this is the host of Canada's Drag Race. Look at her back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that healthy? It's like Alien. It's like Alien. You know, with Sigourney Weaver and the alien, the xenomorph or whatever they call it. That's like Xenomorph. Oh my god. It kills me. And then they're like, ooh, I'm going to touch my bones. Ooh, let me touch my bones. Ew. I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is the world that we're living in. So do you love all this bad built butch body? Let me know. Is this body bad built? Maybe Duan. Eugenia's brother? I don't know. I think this is what happens when you get addicted to the Ozempic or the Wegovy. Like, you just shrink away to bones. And it's scary. Not Freud. WTF is this? It's Canada's Drag Race Go Off Queen. Before the season was introduced, they gave us a sing-song to introduce all of the queens competing on this season. And I don't know what this one's name is. I don't know. I hate the nude illusion. Can we be real? Like, the nude illusion makes it worse. Damn. I'm scared Stellar Blade is just a tits and a character. Maybe. There's a lot of pretty outfits. Stop looking at the boobs. His voice. Dead. Oh no. I don't know how Eugenia is still living. She is in her 30s now. I don't know. I'm not commenting on her. We're commenting on Brooklyn Heights. Look at her bones. That's scary. And we're commenting in the light of not healthiness, but scary drag. It's scary drag. Oh, yeah. Did he get body feminization surgery? No. I don't see it. If he did, it didn't work. It did not take. The result just did not take. Gagged queer for Justin Trudeau. Yay! People are so worried about the future of MK. I don't see it. Old Sonia was much better than the NRS one. I miss the Midway era. Okay. Yes, Midway era, maybe, when things were pretty. But I guess this brings us to Mr. Bleach, blonde, bad-built, butch body himself, Mr. True Underlay. Now, is this body really badly built? No, I would say this is badly built. I don't care for this. But no hate on him. At least he's got meat on him compared to Brooklyn Heights. I really don't know what to think. But I just feel like he's part of that same group as Steffi and Sonia, all part of the 6B movement. But yeah, I am really shocked at how badly people can predict the future. And people are getting thousands of views for spreading lies and bullshit. Yeah, right. That is disgusting. I think people need to wake up. People need to stop loving all of this misinformation and get over leaks and rumors. Do you see how many of his fucking videos I've watched? None. Because I don't care. I don't care about what kind of shit that he's trying to peddle. It doesn't make sense to be hyped for a game that has less people playing it than watching his videos. So insane. So here we go. Bad news for Jade players. Jade deconfirmed. How many damn videos has he made? Like, oh, Jade confirmed. Jade canceled. Like, look at this. What the fuck? All of that's clickbait. All of that is trying to play on people's emotions. Why? Why be so inflammatory? But that's how people get views. LOL, True Underdog has a great body. Duan loves it. I don't know. Do you like this one? Wait, oh no, I got the wrong picture. Where's the picture? Oh yeah, here we go. Do you like this one? You think he has nice thighs? Let me know. But with the latest leak coming out from Fate Unknown, barf, gag me with a spoon, these people are saying, oh, game's over. No more DLC coming. Guys, MK11 wasn't over till we went till season 32. It didn't end until then. I'm not advocating for a longer living game, but all signs point towards this game being quote-unquote supported until January 2026. And I was making those estimations outside of whatever the hell was going on Reddit. I still can't believe people are this insane over some leakers on Reddit. So, True Underlay made a couple of videos here, which are in direct opposition of what was revealed on Reddit. Kombat Pack 3 DLC explained. Okay. Cool. Kombat Pack 3. New Mortal Kombat game announced. This is all just fucking clickbait. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay. But it seems like he's gone through a whole entire emotional arc of MK1 is canceled. They killed MK1, not clickbait. MK1 is not canceled, maybe. Okay. So we've gone like full 360, I guess, at this point in emotions coming from True Underlame. Why? This screams inauthentic. Trust and believe. When Dave was crying, he was actually crying. But I don't believe that these people grieve one bit for some stupid fucking game. So let's pull this up. MK1 is not canceled. Let's see what he's saying.
I just got done mourning.
What was that little, like, this part? He, like, touches his head? Is that anxiety? What is that? What emotion is that?
I just got done mourning. How's it going, everyone? My name is True Underdog, and it looks like Mortal Kombat 1 is not getting canceled, at least according to a new insider who did speak directly to NetherRealm employees. So could it be true? Could Mortal Kombat 1 not be...
Why are people so gullible believing anything that's on Reddit or on Twitter? What the fuck is wrong with people? That's why I said take it with a grain of salt. They've been in the building more recently than I have. That's why I just said I would reach out and try and give some people hope or confirm that the game is dead. So, okay. What? So they want to give people hope or confirm that the game is dead? What? I really don't understand how these people are trying to influence the whole entire community. Why?
After all, today let's weigh all the information we have to find the truth, because another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. I'm covering it all the time on this channel, so if you want to stay up to date, then make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss a powerful yet status at any time. A few of these awesome features. Friendly editing tool that allows for seamless video creation. Just check out a few of these awesome features. Amazing screen recording that lets you record high definition images without interrupting the game, allowing you to adjust the recording status at any time. Or how about speed ramping and motion tracking? By adjusting the clip speed, you can highlight epic moments. Like has 21 AI features, like offers video effects and 30 genres to... As you can see, Filmora is an amazing screen recording and editing software.
Oh god, the advertisement is still going on. How long is this damn commercial? Okay, so this guy, Fate Unknown, says Chaos Reigns sold poorly. But I mean, don't people realize that it sold poorly? And a second story expansion were planned, all canceled recently. So this, we covered this before. I don't know why they're getting so excited.
Then you heard the news that Mortal Kombat 1 has been canceled. After the T-1000 and Conan finally dropped, the game's not getting any more new content. Instead...
So, isn't that the same situation that we had with MK11? They did Aftermath, which had 3 characters and a story expansion, and then 3 more characters, and that was it. Like, it's the same thing. Why is this so surprising to people? I think people would be shocked to learn that these are just CGI renders and not actual gameplay. But, alas, this is the world we live in.
WB told NetherRealm to drop everything and just begin working on the next game. However, I'm not quite sure if Mortal Kombat 1 is getting canceled anymore. So, as mentioned earlier, let's weigh all the facts and try to find the truth.
So, okay, this sounds like some cope. Not wanting to look reality in the face, because I don't necessarily agree with leakers. But the leaker is saying that Chaos Reigns sold poorly, and that's something that you can see for yourself from investor relations at WBD. So is that too far of a stretch to accept reality, True Underlame?
Truth. This first tweet comes from MK1 Insider, which, as his name suggests, the guy does sometimes have...
Former MK1 Insider pre-release main account got banned. This is my main now. Okay, so let's see if we can find him. Insider MK1. Because you know me, I'm not going on Twitter. I have no need to. But now I'm curious to see what these people are saying. Why is the center so mad you did it, bro? NFL player. Oh, he's talking about sports. Wait, these people are liking whatever the sports guy is saying? Nothing concrete, but I have gotten word that MK1 isn't done yet. Oh my fucking word. It's just a word of mouth from some former coworkers. So take it with a grain of salt. It's at least some hope, though. Okay, so it sounds like this guy is trying to get people hyped into MK1. I don't trust anything with a blue check mark. So when I see people with blue check mark trying to grift on Twitter, it sounds like they want views and clicks and all that kind of weird bullshit. Oh yeah, leave a like or get out. I forgot to tell you guys that. Nothing concrete, but I have gotten word that MK1 isn't done yet. Just repeating the same thing that he posted before? Okay. And this is what True Underlay made a 12-minute video on. Okay. See, like, when I make my videos, I give you Eugenia Cooney, I give you Crazy Drag Queen, I give you Canadian Murderers. I give you all the stuff. I even give you OnlyFans pictures. But what does True Underlame give you? Just a whole bunch of hot air? I'm confused. So let's continue.
Have information from the inside about Mortal Kombat 1. So alright, here's the tweet. I'm going to read it verbatim. Nothing concrete, but I have gotten word that Mortal Kombat 1 is not done yet. It is just word of mouth from some former coworkers though, so take it with a grain of...
He didn't read it verbatim. That bothers me. He said he's gonna read it verbatim, but he said is not. It's isn't. Isn't.
Salt, it's at least some hope though. Listen, at this point, I'll take any good news I can get. Fate Unknown said that Mortal Kombat 1 was cancelled, and he's a verified insider as well, who's right 99% of the time. And as a result, I believe Fate most of the time, and on top of that, MK1 Insider did say this is not concrete information. And right below his comment, America Raw...
Barf. Why are these people getting so crazy about people called Fates Unknown or MK1 Insider? Who are these people? Like, I know who Steffi Brownback is. I know who Derek Kurtzik is. I know who Corey, whatever his name. What, Taylor, Corey something. Corey something. Yeah, like, I know those guys, but I don't know MK1 Insider. So trying to get so excited based on what some dude you don't even know if they're gonna be if they're working at NRS or not, you're just basing it on lies. I feel that's the problem with leaks and rumors. There's just too much lies. Actually, the only thing that I used to love rumors and leaks, Duwan would know. Did you ever read Soap Opera Digest? Did you ever read that? Like, I used to believe in spoilers for soap operas because those would be kind of reliable. And yeah, I mean, I guess they did kind of ruin the soaps, but it was fun because it was like information getting leaked. Because it's a soap opera, nobody cares. But video games, now that they're trying to say that they're billion-dollar franchises, there's a lot of money on the table to allow people doing things like this. Get away scot-free, especially if they're working for the company. They should be fucking fired if they're leaking information. Which makes me feel like either, I think someone said this, that it may be a plant from within the company trying to soften hard news for the community. Like, it's Tyler Lansdowne on a fake account trying to soften people up for the hard blows. That's what I'm thinking.
Called him out and said, how can this be considered overfaked? How are your sources more reliable, and did they directly contradict?
Soap Opera Digest is done, says Steffi. I know, I'm old. Do you remember those days? I do.
A genuine question. I hope you're right. And MK1 Insider responds by saying, that's why I said take it with a grain of salt. They've been in the building more recently than I have. That's why I said I would just reach out and try to give people some hope or confirm that the game is dead.
So it's not that they're confirming that the game is dead. They're trying to give people hope. But why make people more delusional about some leftist propaganda game? Why? Who is that serving?
Okay, so once again, nothing concrete, but
that's why it makes a little bit more sense if these blue check marks are actually throwaway accounts from NRS.
According to some people that recently worked at NetherRealm Studios, or at least in the building of NetherRealm Studios, according to them, Mortal Kombat 1 has not been canceled. They're still working on the game and gonna keep making content.
But guys, didn't we know that we're going to be getting Race Against Time until January 2026? I did the calculations. And it's not like they're going to be making new stuff. That shit's already programmed into the game. It bothers me that people are this stupid.
It's not a lot to go on, but some people will take any little bit of hope, and you know what? I'm in that group as well. If the game is done, then let it be done. However, right now, nobody is certain, so I'll take any tiny bit of hope that I can grab onto.
Why? Don't you have something better to do with your life? There's nothing good to play in the game. Like, what are you doing in the game?
But fear not, there's even more good news that supports the claim of Mortal Kombat 1 not being dead. Because get this, Season 2 of the Mortal Kombat 1 Pro Competition has just been announced.
Oh my god, not that he's saying that Pro Competition means that there's going to be DLC. Oh my god. I mean, like, I saw this thing too from the official Mortal Kombat Twitter where they're talking about pro competition, but the pro competition scene is for fucking losers and ew, gross furries who don't shower. Ew, not that Sonic Fox has been wearing the same sweater all year, that it's gone from pink to brown. Like, that's gross. There is something wrong with that body chemistry if it's turning colors brown. But I am not liking that True Underlame is saying that this shit means that we're getting DLC. How delusional. How fucking delusional. So maybe he is part of the bleach blonde, bad built Butch body club with Steffi and Sonya.
And I mean just yesterday. That's right, let's go ahead and have a look at this tweet. I'll pull it up on screen right now. Season 2 of the Mortal Kombat 1 Pro Competition kicks off in Mexico City. The venue is at the Marriott Mexico City Reforma Hotel Executive Lounge, and the dates are from February 22nd to the 23rd in the
The way he reads it, he's like, ooh, executive lounge. Like, ew, no. I'm not going to Mexico City for some stupid, stinky video game.
year 2025. The registration starts in January. Stay tuned to @NRS Esports for more information. Yeah, this new information, I think, could also support the idea that Mortal Kombat 1 is not being canceled after all.
You know what? Like, I think if they really wanted to support the pro scene, like, they should, like, pay people travel to get there. They should have a better system whereby you accumulate points online, and if you accumulate enough points online, that they would pay for your little flight to some stupid event. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, like, they should be better managing the budget so that they can actually support these players rather than just giving Sonic Fox enough money for 10 double mastectomies? I don't know. You tell me.
In the year 2025, the registration starts in January. Stay tuned to @NRS Esports for more information. Yeah, this new information, I think, could also support the idea that Mortal Kombat 1 is not being canceled after all. Because
when they're saying canceled, please enlighten me, because I am not of the younger generation. So are they talking about not getting Kombat Pack 3? Or are they talking about not getting any more new seasons, new skins, new gears, new rewards? Or are they talking about, like, when you go on the Twitter and you cancel someone, you yell at them, you tell them all sorts of nasty things? Like, is that what they mean by I feel so out of the loop. I don't understand what this word means, cancel. If it's like an appointment, like you just cancel the appointment, I get that. But these children don't use words the same way anymore.
Because why would NetherRealm, and more importantly WB, be funding a brand new tournament of a game that's dead? Like, not only is the game getting canceled, but also everybody online with social media access also believes the game is getting canceled. So why now would you announce a tournament unless the game is actually not canceled out?
But wait, this game shit was announced before the leaker said leaky stuff. No. And even if this was the same day that they said that leaky stuff, then all it does is that they're just trying to cover the fires. Cover their asses by making it look like the game is still okay. Like, these are coming from the same people who thought it was okay to parade around Joe Biden for the last 4 years as if he was a mentally competent individual. So why would they not also parade around a dead and dying game for another year or two? Like, these people think that that's okay. So why does True Underlame not see these people for who they are? God, he's fucking dumb.
After all, that just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see why, if a game is dying and canceled, that you would suddenly start a new tournament. A pro tournament.
Okay, see, I just gave you the answer. Because they did the same shit with Joe Biden. Dominic Cianciolo was all up on Joe Biden's dick up until the moment that George Clooney was like, ooh, we need to get rid of him. Like, are you kidding me? I kind of wish that Dominic didn't delete his Twitter, because when those leftist crybabies left, they also deleted so much history.
Nonetheless, which lasts for several months. Why would you do that if the game is getting canceled? I'm just saying it doesn't make much sense to me why that would be the case. But here's one more piece of information that I find interesting. Fate Unknown, the man I mentioned earlier who is responsible for—
How you know it's a man? Could be a woman. How dare you, True Underlame, assuming someone's gender. I do not approve.
Leaking a bunch of key information about Mortal Kombat 1 has officially said that he's done. That's right, he's no longer going to be leaking any information about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, because he's not part of the company. He was getting his giggles by fooling all you idiots into believing his leaks. Whereas all he was just a perceptive individual who could see the writing on the wall. Ooh, I see the writing on the wall. Game has been dead since its release. DOA. That's how you would define it.
Kombat 1. And apparently that's because NetherRealm and WB are now actively looking for him. They're trying to find out who this insider is. And of course, a leaker never—
There's a rumor that NRS leaked the MK1 canceled rumors themselves to bait Fate Unknown into revealing his identity, and it might have worked. What are these fucking flat earth conspiracy theories? Ugh, this kills me. What is wrong with the fucking universe that everyone is engaged with? Do you know what's not conspiracy? That's not conspiracy. Do you see that? Little bulge. Do you see that? That's called lack of bulge. That is why we got dickless Bruce Lee. Yep, that's the reason. If we're gonna make conspiracy theories, the reason why we got dickless Bruce Lee programmed into MK1 cause of True Underlame. You know what else is not a theory? This one. This exists up here in Canada, where the drag queens are very butch. This is not a theory. This is just life. Yay. Or here in Canada, people get so upset about video games they have to go to California and stab a hoe. So these, this is not theory, but True Underlay making all these fucking fuck theories. I'm so effing mad. Why are they so stupid? And look at his fucking childish little playground. Ew, grow up. Ew, he probably jerks off in that room to all of his little figurines. Like, ew. I've given myself a bad visual.
Apparently, that's because NetherRealm and WB are now actively looking for him. They're trying to find out who this insider is. And of course, a leaker never wants that kind of attention, so it makes sense that now he's going into hiding. However, it does have me asking one very important question. Why now is WB and the NetherRealm going after this guy? If the game's can't...
Guys, WB and NRS don't care about Fate Unknown. They don't care. They got bigger problems, like being blamed for a 31% drop in games revenue. I wish more people were more educated, but unfortunately, this is the world we live in.
Canceled, then who cares if he's leaking stuff? The game's done. It doesn't make sense now to go after the leaker if there's nothing new coming to the game. Why would you care at this point? Just move on to the next game. So that just has me wondering, what if Mortal Kombat 1 is not getting canceled and there's actually more...
No, there's gonna be like balance updates all the way up until January 2026. Hello? No one hears me.
Stuff coming to the game, and that's why NetherRealm and WB are trying to find this insider. Now, with all that said, like everything else mentioned in today's video, take it with a grain of salt, because this opinion in particular is just how I feel about things. To me personally, it makes no sense why a developer and game publisher would go after a leaker when the game's already dead and everyone knows that it's been canceled. I don't get why they would do that. Which is why, in my opinion, I think that Fate Unknown stopping all leaks and going into hiding because they're hunting him could foreshadow that the game...
He said that he just didn't want to talk about it no more, probably because he was already fired. I mean, I don't think that these two things are related. I think he's like conflating multiple issues together. Yes, there's a huge confluence of multiple ideas conflating upon each other.
Game has more stuff coming. But once again, that's just my opinion. I'll put his final post on screen right now. However, I've hidden information that spoils the upcoming characters for Kombat Pack 3 just in case people don't want to know. And also because I'm planning another video around that topic.
This bitch be milking it. He's milking all of the Kombat Pack 3 videos. I mean, it's no surprise. Look, he's been doing it for a whole year. Ooh, Kombat Pack 3 confirmed. Jade canceled. Jade confirmed. Like, that's what his new story leaks explains. Like, it's laughably bad, the kind of content that he makes and that people enjoy it. I mean, good for people if they enjoy the mindless drivel. But you know what I enjoy?
God loves you as you are. Your queerness is perfected. God is here. You're free and clear. Your blessings are protected. God bless.
God bless. What is that accent? From which part of Canada? In which part of our great Canada does that accent come from? It must be something like maritime. It sounds very like coasty. It's giving God bless. It's also giving like, I don't know, Minnesota, somewhere from the Midwest. But that's not even part of Canada. Okay. How nice.
So alright, here's the most recent post and possibly the final post from Fate Unknown himself on Reddit Mortal Kombat Leaks. And it's titled...
Oh, we saw this one already.
The end. Hello, you may have recently seen I gave the news that Mortal Kombat 1 DLC has been cancelled. This has spread further than the MK community, and I do not want the attention, so I am stepping away from leaking. I was going to stay around until Conan and the T1000 were done, but I am going to end it now.
Well, he wasn't going to stick around for long, guys. I mean, Conan is 1 week and T1000 is another week, so he was going to stick around for another 2 more weeks? Like, that's not much. He's saying peace now. What's wrong with that?
I will not have info on future NetherRealm games. For my final post, here is further info about the cancelled DLC. First, Chaos Reign sales were not the only reason. There was multiple reasons the team was pushed.
Okay, how about this? Mortal Kombat is supposed to be their responsibility, and they're fucking it up. Wouldn't it be great if David Zaslav actually followed through on some of his ideas, like licensing agreements, licensing out the franchise to other more capable studios so that they can make a better game than NRS? Imagine if you had NRS working on the mobile side and then they outsourced the next console game. I think that might be better, as long as they didn't outsource it to Sweet Baby Inc. But if they outsource it to like, I don't know, like an actual game developer, that would be cool. Oh, like the people who make Tekken. Could you imagine if Harada-san made Mortal Kombat? Ooh, it would be so sexy. It would be so cool. Would it play like if it was for a baby? Maybe. But that's kind of what you need for the North American audience.
To move on, but the sales were the big reason. The NetherRealm team really wanted to do the DLC and are not happy about it, but they have no choice. Second, I do not know what the story stuff would have been. It did not make it far enough for me to learn anything about the details, so
I really hate hearing this stuff about story, because, like, I don't want to believe that Dominic Ciangiolo had a bigger role to play, potentially, in the future. I also don't think that this was something that was far along in the development cycle. So I don't want to hear about stuff that was just, like, airy-fairy ideas of something to come.
sorry. Third, the final combat pack was meant to be 6 characters, 5 Mortal Kombat characters, and 1 guest character. Less guests are due to a lot of reasons, but mostly as a thank you to Mortal Kombat fans for sticking with the game. As mentioned earlier, I'm gonna keep the Combat Pack 3 characters a secret until next video.
Why? Why is he so stupid and lame? Cassie, Jade, Kung Jin, and some other losers. Sonya Kano.
Do not know the guest.
bad built, butch blonde. Sonya.
But I am told they wanted to get a highly requested
Ew, could you imagine if Sonya and Jade were in this game? They would be dudes. Ew.
character. That is all. Goodbye, everyone. And there you have it, everyone. The final post from Fate Unknown about Mortal Kombat 1.
Why does this guy talk about Fate Unknown like he's got like a huge dick? Like, I don't care about Fate Unknown. Who the fuck is this?
Was the verified insider that constantly did leak some really important stuff about Mortal Kombat 1.
See, thank the Lord that I never followed any leaks, because I don't want to be so in love with some delusional lies about a video game. You see what happens when you start believing delusional lies about video games? You turn into murderers. Or gender identified criminal accomplice. Like, that's what you're turning into. Get a life, people. Do something better with your time.
And it looks like we're not going to hear anything from this guy for a decent while. But now finally, there's one more thing I wanted to mention that I really should not mention, but for the sake of today's topic, I feel like I need to speak about this. I was actually told the guest characters for Mortal Kombat 1's Combat Pack 3. That's right, and I've known for months now, which
I don't believe this one bit. Why is he doing these lies? Why? You know what? I didn't want to tell anyone this, but when Steffi called me last night, she told me that I would be in Combat Pack 3 if I sucked her dick. So that's who was going to be in Combat Pack 3 because I paid my part of the bargain. Now it was all up to her. But Steffi did me wrong. She brown backed me again, and I didn't even get to be in Combat Pack 3.
Which is why I find it so interesting that somehow Fate Unknown is not aware of the guest character. Or should I say guest characters? That's right, I was told there would be 2 guest characters, and I was told both of them. And I'm not going to give any details because I don't want to out this employee that straight up told me who the characters were, but they did. And it's confirmed because I was shown more than just word of mouth. I was given actual evidence of the upcoming guest characters. However, ironically enough, I did not know anything about the return.
Yeah, I don't really believe that. I don't really believe that. I'm so curious though. Let's take a look at this. Do you remember Corey Billet? He was that cute guy who was on the gay cast. Combat gay cast. I don't know what they call it. The gay combat cast. The trans combat cast, he was on it. He was cute. And then, we can get his email. Oh my. Oh wow, Grindr is so proficient. So he has a lot of like pictures of like his work in Mortal Kombat 1, and for me, like, I would only rely on things like this to inform any harebrained theories about what was to come in Mortal Kombat 1. Let's look Joe Zanko. Oh yeah, that's Joe. Oh, it's not giving me. Give me Joe Zanko. Okay, let's try this. Joe Zanko Art Station. He's one of my favorite artists at NRS. No, there's nothing new. It's all old. So, yeah, I rely on this kind of stuff to let me know what is like planned or programmed into the game, because these are even some concept ideas that were never really fully realized. Here you can see different modes for the theater filming stage, and they have MK11, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion. Yeah, intriguing stuff. But when I hear True Underlame trying to stretch out his fucking video that's already stretched out like a prolapse, oh yeah, we're gonna be making another video about the spoilers, who's gonna be in Combat Pack 3. Like, can he stop sucking on all of that NRS dick? It's so icky.
Mortal Kombat characters. I was only told about the guest characters for some reason. Anyway, the only reason I bring this up at all is because Fate Unknown for some reason did not know about the guest character, which you'd think he would because he's a verified insider.
Or maybe it's the fact that all of you are fucking liars.
And I'm just a YouTuber, so how did I know but Fate Unknown was not aware? However, the online response to this post has been very mixed, like the idea of just 2 guest characters. A lot of people find this fishy because in this game, NetherRealm has been shoving guest characters into the combat pack every single time. In fact, even in Mortal Kombat 11, they were doing this. Every combat pack had at least 2 guest characters.
That's not true. Combat Pack 2 didn't have 2 guest characters.
So the idea of just 1 feels kind of crazy.
Why is he lying? He's lying to us like we don't know what game before. Ugh.
I understand Fate Unknown said this was done for the fans, but game publishers don't care about the existing fans. They care about more sales, and that's why they add the guest characters to the combat packs. And I'm pretty sure game publishers have the final say on who's included in the combat packs, which is why, once again, I'm skeptical. I do trust Fate Unknown. The guy has been right 99% of the time, but I just wanted to share.
I don't trust Fate Unknown. I don't trust True Underlame. I don't trust all of them. All of these people in this Mortal Kombat sphere, I don't trust them because they all have a vested interest in seeing the game continue when we should just face facts. The game is not popular. No one's buying it. No one likes it. No one's even fucking playing it. Like, none of these stupid idiot shills are playing the game. If they love the game so much, why aren't they fucking playing it?
Share my one final perspective on this matter. As stated earlier at the very start of this video, it could be that Mortal Kombat 1 is really canceled, and I made a full video covering this topic if you wanted to check it out, and a follow-up video that is
He's really milky.
way more entertaining if you want to check that out as well. Both of these videos are a lot of fun, and I highly recommend you watch both of them. But now it's finally time to put up my favorite comments from the last 2 videos, because I told you I would pick my favorite comments and post them in the next video, so here you go. It was difficult too to pick my favorites because I get hundreds of comments on all my videos. But for me personally, these were the coolest comments that I wanted to post.
Okay, is the comment from his friend? LOL.
Another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. It helps my channel out a ton. And then if you haven't already, keep that
Oh yeah, leave a like on my channel because it helps out a ton. I tell people, leave a like or get out. I don't need you here if you don't like this. That's how I live life.
Going by subscribing and ringing that bell so you never miss any future videos. Make sure to come back next.
Okay, so I think we got it. So he's delusional. He thinks that he actually has insider information on the game. Okay. Very interesting. He thinks that he knows more than the supposed verified insider Fate Unknown. Okay. He has placed a lot of faith on an internet personality, 99.9%. Sure. Okay. There's like a lot of problems here with this video because for me, I think the hardest part of seeing this is seeing that people don't want to accept facts. Like, it's not hard for people to pick up I was going to say a newspaper, but people don't read newspapers anymore. But you could read a Forbes, you could read a Wall Street Journal to understand what's happening with Warner Brothers Discovery. And these people don't want to fucking pay attention, which is tough. It's so tough. And I guess like this is why for so long in our society people have been so okay with transitioning little children, because they weren't aware that little children were getting their boobs chopped off. Fun. Maybe this is Dave conflating multiple issues, but it's hard not to when you know that all of the developers at NRS are a bunch of leftist freaks. So, yeah, actually, you know what? Let's look at what Jandy is saying. He's been my go-to now for leftist freakism. But we may not have anything. So sad. So sad. So he hasn't updated his, like, yeah. You know what? I don't think we'll ever get a new Dominic. That's really sad. I miss Dominic Cianciolo being so unhinged, and now he's gone. Yeah, one of the things that... oh, hey, look at this. Ed Boon is on the leftist media. Ed Boon, I am Noob D on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube. Unfortunately, someone already took Noob D here on Blue Sky. Yes! Yes, someone has his name hostage. Let's go. Fuck Ed Boon. But what? Oh, okay. Okay, so the white guy is reposting Erika Ishii. Wait, Erika Ishii, Native American Rights Fund? I thought she's Japanese. Not Native American. This is cultural appropriation? Virtue signaling? I can't tell. Oh my god. Oh no, Dominic has gone back to his old ways. As I and others have predicted, see below, Trump has taken credit for Mexican and U.S. immigration policies imposed over the last 18 months. See, I don't care. I don't care. But it's amusing. Oh, I'm so happy he's back to Dominic, his good old communist Marxist self. That was missing. So, yay. Not pricier beer and guacamole is what Americans are fearing. Get out. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Are you guys excited for more of Mortal Kombat? Because apparently it's going to be around for a long time. Steffi, question mark. Oh no, Steffi, what happened? What's wrong, my dear? Tell me. Clone Max, not for Towers of Time, but I? Does anyone know if MK11 Towers of Time is turbo boostable? No. It's not. No. You want to do Towers of Time in MK11? Use your fingers. Yep. 18 people here. Yep, there are people here that want to report back to the shill for drama. Oh yeah, Steffi. I can only imagine that Steffi's gonna go tell True Underlame that I think he has a small dicky. Please don't tell him, Steffi. No, don't reveal me. I know I put this stuff publicly here on the internet, but don't reveal me. He does have a great body. I don't know, Steffi. He's okay. You may enjoy him. He's a little too twinky for me. I need this is looking a little bit like he flexed, but that's not him resting. And you can see, like, when he flexes, he loses dick definition or something. I don't know what's going on there. But what do you call that? Like, would you say those pants are too low? Like, sir, I can see your cum gutters. You see those? Those are the cum gutters. That's where you shoot. LOL. Okay, anyways. Even though I love Marvel vs. Capcom collection, why would I find a 20, 30-year-old game more entertaining? Steffi. But Steffi, you well know that you only play old games. You have no time for MK1. Why are you lying to me? We know that the only thing you do is cats and old video games. Look, that's all you do. I'm confused. Steffi, you're lying to me. Red Thoughts Chili Peeper, like a prolapse, OMG. Okay, Joe. Oh, yes, I remember him. There is something just so robotic about Underlame. Yeah, he's a little... he's a little robot, a little AI generated. But let's see. Can I get that guy again? Corey Billett. Cause he was that cute guy from the Kombat cast. I mean, he was the cutest thing that the Kombat cast ever had to offer. LOL, I am so I don't know what they have at NRS against normal, nice looking people. But I'm glad that they have Corey Billett. Damn. LOL, you still pay to get his OF? Yes, I do, actually. This is coming straight from his OnlyFans. 100% gay, 0% straight. So... yeah, I mean, you don't find these pictures amusing, Steffi? Get out of here. If MK1 has been a copy-paste from Injustice 2, will MK2 be a copy-paste of Drag Her? I'm so sad about Drag Her. Drag Her was such a great idea, and the fact that the drag queens couldn't get their act together so that we could have a good drag video game, our only option now is stupid MK1.
Since the dawn...
Dragger.
Drama-filled, gag-worthy fighting game fantasy you've always dreamed of. Drag Her features real-life drag performers in all their...
There was only 3. There was only 3. So they never got Landon Sider, Manila, Ben de la Creme, Asia O'Hara. They only had Kimchi, Alaska, and Laganja. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll tell my little non-binary, queer, lesbian cousin about this video game. I know she likes video games, so I'll tell her about... I asked her what queer was. And why do you call yourself queer? And she's like, queer just means not straight. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've been wondering what True Underlame's cock size is. I mean, you don't really have to wonder. You can see it for yourself right there, Steffi. But don't we remember how boring that Johnny Mirror match final was? Who is hyped with this trash? I think that people like True Underlame, other people who are really trying to find cope in this time of apparent cancellation of the video game so that they can cling on to something. I think a lot of people like Brusque Poet, Ghosty Girl, these people have been so delusional about Kamala Harris. They're fucking Kamala Harris supporters. Yes, even Ghosty Girl. Because she cries sexism at any moment. So she's just like a Kamala Harris supporter. But these idiots couldn't see the writing on the wall. That's the same situation all over again, but just with Mortal Kombat. They don't see the writing on the wall, which is how much do people want to live in delusion is the question. How much do they want to live with their heads buried in the sand? And I don't think that's good for mental health. Like, take for instance myself. I go to the cemetery every single day to force myself to accept that I have lost mommy. She is dead. She is in the ground, and I try to come to terms with that reality. But I think people don't like living in reality. They would rather have these kinds of lies and fantasies. So what? So that True Underlame can continue milking the ad revenue from his YouTube channel? Get over it. It's so gross. I'm not of the young generation myself. Yeah, Steffi, how old are you? Are you 50 or older? I would love to know. Play tickets for the pay player tickets for the Warrior Shrine. Oh my gosh, not Warrior Shrine players get free tickets. What? True Underlame is Butch? Well, he's certainly more Butch than Steffi? Okay, whose dick is bigger? Steffi's or True Underlame's? It might be Steffi's. Dominic is back to his old ways. Oh, I'm gonna tell him AI generated. Sorcerer is a turbo boostable for anything else. You can use a turbo controller in MK11 to get lots of currency. But unfortunately, if you are trying to turbo boost augments or points, that's a no-go. I mean, you can try, but it's not really a good use of your time. But yeah, that's how it works in MK11. I miss MK11. Maybe we'll go back to that. Maybe we will. Or maybe we'll just turn into an all-drag channel. Why not?
I put the fun in anglophone. I put the con in.
Oh, so I love it, hate it. I think this is where I'm at with this verse. I love it, hate it.
Econ.
Why is the makeup so bad?
Unofficial auntie for those who are rejected. God loves you as you are. Your queerness is perfected. God is.
What? Is that how you wipe your ass after the toilet? What was that move? Some of these moves that these people make up, they should think a little bit about it.
Queerness is perfected.
The toilet paper.
God is here. You're free.
That's the toilet paper rub.
Here, your blessings are protected. God bless.
Okay, so I'm rooting for her this season. Oh, I kind of love this song.
It's season 5.
Okay, I hate the boobs. Because you can tell that the boobs is only in the dress, is not on the body. Because whose boobie goes like flat and then poke out?
And we're looking to be gagged. A word.
So skinny. I am gagged. I'm gagged at all the Ozempic here in Canada. Apparently, Joe Biden is trying to add Ozempic to Medicare before he leaves. Could you imagine everyone in America having constant diarrhea because of Ozempic? Oh, what a future. What a future. Okay, so yes, thank you, my friends, for joining along. Hopefully you had some fun with me here today. It was a wild one. Leave a like, leave a dislike, get the F out, live stream over. Alternatively, if you really enjoyed it, please do join the Jaded Bunny fam. I am only here because of the kindness of my brothers and sisters who help support this channel. So yes, please consider doing this as well. Much love to all of my brothers and sisters, but lots of love for Sorcerer. Love you, Sorcerer. Love you, Not Freud. Aw, thank you, Johnny. Hopefully you got all of your groceries done. But love you so much, my brothers. Steffi, 56. I'll be 57 in December. Wait, Steffi is a Sagittarius? So am I. Ooh, so we're both fire signs. I don't know if that mixes. Who let the dogs out? Hugs, people. Have a wonderful weekend far away from MK1. Oh, well said. Yes, I'm praying for all of you to not get so angry that you have to go take an airplane and go stab someone in another country. Please don't do this. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.